Hi, I'm John Grove, and this is the 2-Minute Message. Don't just brush by Jesus. Reach out to Him in faith. In Luke chapter 8, we read an interesting and true story about how Jesus and His disciples were passing through a crowd. Dozens, scores, maybe hundreds of people were bumping into Him and brushing by Him. But it speaks of only one woman who was very, very ill, who reached out and touched the edge of His garment in faith. And when she did, she was healed. There is no other evidence that that day anyone else was healed or changed or benefited whatsoever from being so near to Jesus, because they just brushed by Him. What a lost opportunity. I know of a man who was recently in the hospital in the ICU. He was very, very sick, and his family was worried about him, and they were gathered about him standing vigil. A Christian man came on the floor, and he offered to speak to this man and the family and to pray for this man, but they politely declined. Unfortunately, the man died a few days later. The sad part, of course, is that he died, but the real tragedy is that he dropped off into a black eternity without God. Why? Because he and his family simply brushed by Jesus so close, but he missed heaven by that much. How many people find no hope, are never healed, and finally die and do not go to heaven because they have missed it by that much? Don't brush by Jesus. Reach out to Him in faith.